I'm here with Eleni from CGE, and today we're going to get a quick preview of the game SETI. We're at Gencon 2024. So Eleni, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Randy.
I've been a fan of yours for a long time. I've seen your channel on YouTube, and now CGE has a channel. People will be able to see some of your content there?
Yes, definitely.
Wonderful, okay.
Check it out.
Well, it's a pleasure to be with you today. So tell me, what has CGE got cooking for us?
Yes, so this is SETI, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. This is going to be a spiel release, so this is a prototype that you see here. But essentially, this is a space exploration, resource management, engine building Euro, where each player has like a space agency, and they're competing to uncover like the new alien traces and alien life out in the universe.
This board is absolutely gorgeous. This is a prototype?
This is a prototype, but
wow.
It's very close to the final.
It must be, because this, like, I almost feel bad, but I want to touch it.
You can touch
Does it rotate?
Well, this rotates, and I'll get to that in a moment. This is like one of the coolest parts, I think, of the game. So first of all, the designer, Tomáš Halek, is an astronomy enthusiast, so all of the stuff are based like on real technologies and projects that are going on at the moment.
Well, that's amazing. So he comes with some experience in the business.
Yeah, I mean, no.
Or just real knowledge.
Yeah, he's a big nerd of these things, and he also made some other game that's going to release soon that is around astronomy. So it's his passion. Like,
so cool.
Yeah. So basically, in the game, you have this your player board, and this is your available actions. Basically, one of the actions, for example, is that you can launch a probe. So you will be sending your probes. They start from Earth, and then they go around. Like they can use other actions to move them around the solar system.
So you can extend your reach and what you can observe.
Extend your reach, yes, exactly. Then from there, you can do another action where you can land on planets. So from there, you would go like to Jupiter if you are like close to Jupiter. You can land there, or later on when you get some text, some extra updates on text, you can land on moons as well.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
And these will get you, of course, points, but also they will give you like access to alien life traces. And this is, you can see this here, where you, not here, but here, you have like these different alien life traces. I'm sorry.
That's okay, yeah.
So these are the different traces.
What do traces do for you?
Exactly, I will tell you. Like if players collectively uncover like one of each, in this one, you will uncover the alien life, which in this case is Oumuamua, which is already on the board, but you supposedly put this like when you uncover it, and this changes the game a little bit. So it adds new ways of scoring points, it adds new cards, and this is actually added in the solar system. So this is like a new asteroid or something you can explore.
Oh, neat. It's a really tactile feeling game. Like it feels like there's lots of bits that you can just get your hands on. And
Yes. So also you can send signals, and like if some like planets are outside of our reach, like the exoplanets, you can use this action and send signals and sort of research with your telescope what's going over there. Like, and you put your these tokens over here, and then this works with majority. So if you have researched that enough, then you will access this sort of alien life trace, and that will give you you access this part.
That's amazing.
And also, one important thing is that all of the actions that you can do, you can upgrade them with technologies. So you can get them from here, and this does like a very important thing, which is it moves the board. Like this shows that the passage of time, basically.
Oh, okay.
So when
does that mark the turn, like how long the game will last?
No, really.
Or is that more a game mechanism that...
No, it reflects the passage of time within the solar system.
Okay.
So this crosses over here, which means that you would have to move just one layer of the solar system.
Okay.
Then if someone else does something else and this crosses here, you would move 2 layers together. And then there's this one part over here which moves the entire thing. So basically you have to find the optimal launch windows for your probes because these are going to be...
I get it. Oh, that is so neat. Okay. And you have to be able to sort of navigate through the asteroid belt to get it to where you want it to go?
Exactly.
Oh, that's neat.
And there's cards that give you missions. And for example, maybe you want to go to, I don't know, Jupiter. And when the board moves, maybe it's not the best time to go now. Maybe you should do it on your next turn.
Can you take a risk and try to shoot through the asteroids? Is it a gambling game?
You need energy. No, you don't do that. You need resources.
Right.
So to go through these asteroids, you always need to spend more energy, more movement.
Right. Okay.
So this will cost you a lot, basically. Then you also have these multi-use cards that you can use in many different ways. So you can discard them for extra actions, like this will move you like 1 slot more in the solar system. You're in your probe. You have missions that you can have open and accomplish during the game. You can use them on the other side, like the bottom part, to increase your income at the start of the game. And of course, there's the main action you can do with them. So there's many different options.
I have such a love-hate relationship with multi-use cards.
Really?
I love them because it gives you so many strategic opportunities, and I hate them because it gives you so many strategic opportunities, and you're just like, no, I need to play it for both reasons. So I love it. I love that mechanism.
Yeah.
It's so neat
That's
because
true.
I came into Gen Con with this as one that was mildly on my radar, and now that I see the board in person and you're explaining it to me, this is getting me really excited about this game.
It's really...
Who do you think this game is for? Like, if you had friends coming over for a party, who would you play this with?
I think this is towards the heavier side. So if you enjoy like a meaty game, this is definitely for you. I've seen that a lot of people that are into astronomy and so on, they're very into the game, and like even the cards like have information and fluff that it's like it excites me because I'm learning things at the same time.
The tech tree will appeal to people who love to build their own tableau and to expand their powers.
Well, this is not really a tableau. Like you're just playing the cards. You're not using them as a tableau. I like the fact that when the new life appears, there's like new stuff for you to do, like new opportunities, and I like that it changes the game a little bit. There's so many different techs for you to choose from, and you can feel like you're progressing sort of in your trajectory to uncover new alien life.
Well, and for me, that's really important in a game, is I want to feel connected to the game. I want to feel like I'm an astronomer or like I'm a scientist, and it's my job to actually successfully complete the mission. I'm a geek that way, where it's, but for people who enjoy thematic games, that might be a good reason to connect with this game.
And also I feel that you have some control over, like, when you reach these points, you get to choose which is going to be your end game scoring. Okay. So will it be like technology? Will it be missions? Will it be like different types of income?
So you sort of
have 3 points in the game when like you reach a specific amount of victory points. Okay. Then you can choose your end game scoring as well.
Am I choosing the scoring globally for everyone at the table, or is it just for me?
For you.
Okay.
And if you're the first one there, you are awarded more points for that scoring condition.
And not all of these will score at the end?
3 of them.
Three of them will score.
For each person, for each player. Also, I didn't mention that in the game we have 5 different alien life forms, and there are 2 in the game that work very differently, so you don't know which one it's going to be.
Oh, so these cards are interchangeable?
Yes, exactly. They work very, very differently, and they add new cards, a little bit more complexity.
Oh, brilliant.
there's also the publicity that is very important to get like opportunities in this world.
Oh, is this an old school microphone?
Yeah, it
yes,
is. Yeah.
Nice.
So this is like getting publicity will allow you to get the tech upgrades that we talked about. So it's all a bit connected in the game. You also get data from here that you put in your supercomputer, and you're able to get access to this alien life trace. So this is pretty much everything in the game. I personally really enjoy it because it takes you a while to get where you want to go,
right.
But it's very rewarding.
So it's a game that you have to invest in the game.
You have to invest,
yes.
Yeah, because but also you need to look for the perfect opportunity to
right.
do things, because things are changing in the solar system. So yeah, you have to keep your eyes open for these things.
That's cool. I'm sorry. Do you mind if I rotate?
Yeah, sure,
I have to do this.
It goes the other way, though.
Oh, does it? Okay,
it's
yes.
This arrow over here.
Oh, counterclockwise.
Yeah.
This is really cool. And this one changes to, that is so neat.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you. I just needed to indulge myself for a moment. I love a game where you can get your hands on it.
Yeah, and I hope people will play around with the sun itself, like with some LEDs or whatever. It would be very cool, I think.
That's beautiful. And just one other question. Are there other games out there that you feel that if they like that game, this one might appeal to them?
I don't think there are a lot of games that do what this game does in terms of like you are in a real sort of life scenario of space exploration. I mean, it's not exactly a simulation, but it's very far away from science fiction. So it's very much based on real stuff. So I don't know a lot of games that do that. But I guess, maybe Terraforming Mars would, like, if you like it.
It's got the space theme, yeah. I was thinking maybe Eclipse with a bit of the technology.
Yeah.
I'm also reminded of High Frontier, which has a massive solar system, which is apparently the real solar system. So
maybe. I mean, I haven't played it, so I cannot really say what's the similarities. But I think that this is
its own game.
Of a kind. Yeah,
that's amazing. Eleni, it's so nice of you to show us this game and to share this with Legendary Tactics audience. We appreciate you being here. Now, make sure you check out CGE's work. We'll hopefully be taking a look at this game in the future. I'd love to get this one to the table. Thanks for joining us today. Get out there, get gaming, and be legendary.